Okay, hello. This is user Nightwind. Uh, Today is free room removal, and I'm just gonna do a quick overview or a brief look at of what it means for free room removal. I'm just gonna make a really short one with this one because I will be publishing a much longer, way longer than I thought it would be on free room removal and its explanation a little later. But uh I went after a few people with different rooms. Basically, free room removal is what it is you can basically remove a room for the whole 24 hours or how many hours you have left, and you will not be charged the usual 250,000 mana that usually is required. It just the only thing I recommend that you make sure you have enough space to take rooms and put rooms on. I'm almost at the max limit of how many rooms I can have because I'm such a hoarder and I don't know what rooms you are supposed to keep. Most people will tell you to keep the legendary, which is the orange, purple, which is the hero, and a few people say somewhere. But I'm just that kind of hoarder because, like I said, if you already ain't known in previous videos, uh, I was told a certain rune set for my aerial, and I had mine on little cheap 4-star runes, but my aerial was kicking butt. And I listened to this person only to find out later they told me that stuff just out of being low down. So I'm very hesitant to switch out rooms, and it shows. I'm almost at the max limit of how many rooms I can have saved. And it's probably I could sell a few, but generally I try to not sell a lot of them. Now 4 stars and lower, people tell you to sell them, but if it's some that you done already established with a monster in the beginning, you can always move them on free room removal day to a lower monster like mysterious bat, the slime, the flower, the monsters that you get in basic summonings all the time. You can actually just use those rooms on them. Or a monster you maybe have in storage that you just got as a gatekeeper and you ain't really never used, but you don't want to sell it off or get rid of it because you think you might eventually later on. You can always throw the runes on it. So I can't stress that enough to try to hold on to your runes till you are for certain that you do not need them anymore. And also rune things basically uh in the longer video I did a rune change on 2 older monsters that I done had that was back in the day, which was Rampagos and Jolton. And I did say that Water PT and is the best one, which that is Luger. And and I changed a few runes on him and both of them and Rampagos. And then I changed my runes on Jean. She's a fusion monster, which you can fusion, but I recommend if you gonna do any fusion of monsters, I recommend you do Vermos and Sig, or vice versa, Sig first and then Vermos. Then you could do Gene or the Panda Fire, or you can do the Warrior Fire. I mean, the other monsters in Fusion had their uses and stuff, but kind of want to put a thing on Sig and Vermos, even though you will hear some people uh, that Vermos is washed up. He can stick his lead, his lead. So that's free rune removal in the fast track of what you're doing. You just basically not wasting 250 mana to remove a rune, and it gives you a chance to test it out. Test out those runes to see if it works. So also to see if that's something that's a little more permanent. And I cannot stress enough, please write down the original rune set that you had on your monster, or even take a picture of the original rune set, just in case you don't get back to it and it didn't work out even after upgrading and free rune removal is over with. You have a pad where it was written down what you changed, and then just next free rune removal, just put it back. And it's free rune removal is every Saturday at the end of each month. So there you go, rune removal in a nutshell. If you have any questions, put in the comments below. This is User Nightwind. My guild is Witching Owl, and the game is Summonerwar. Catch you later.